All right, let's go right into the sentence and see what they want us from us. Like other tribal nations, the Muskogee Creek Nation is self-governing. Its national council generates laws regulating aspects of community life, such as land use and healthcare, while the principal chief and cabinet officials something those laws by devising policies and administering services in accordance with them. So it's only after I've read the whole sentence that I understand kind of the structure. We've got people who are generating the laws, right? The council is generating, and then these other people, while these other people are something else with the laws. Okay, so the word while can sometimes mean a contrast, but I don't get the sense that that's what it's doing here. It seems to just be like another thing that happens, right? So it might be a contrast in some way, but I'm not looking for a word that kind of means like kill, like the opposite of generate. Implement would make some sense, right? Some people are generating the laws, other people are implementing the laws, putting them into work, so that maybe works. I don't know. I don't feel, certain of it, but let's look at the other choices. While the principal chief and cabinet officials presume those laws, well, presume is kind of just like another version of the word assume, which is very similar. So they're not assuming anything. The laws are there. They're not like guessing as to what the laws are. So that just doesn't make any sense. They're certainly not improvising the laws, right? That's kind of maybe in a way what the other group of people are doing when they generate them is they're kind of coming up with the law. So improvise means to kind of come up with without a plan. But the laws have already been written. So they're hopefully not improvising. There's a plan here, and that's kind of what the sentence is trying to tell us. And they're not mimicking. Mimic literally just means to copy. So I get why some people might pick that, but it doesn't really make sense. We have no evidence that they're copying the laws. It's the same laws, right? It kind of says those laws. They're clearly referring to the laws, and we're just doing something different with them. And so we're basically just getting two steps in a process of, how the laws are used, right? They're generated and, put on the books, and then they're implemented and enforced. So this is, again, not one that I would have known exactly what I was looking for based on the sentences, but you have to look in these sentences for repetitions and patterns. And sometimes it's pure synonyms. Sometimes it's opposites. Sometimes it's something more complicated like this, but you really want to kind of hunt for that stuff because this is a long couple lines here. You want to narrow it down so you better understand what the SAT wants from you.